everybody, I want to show you guys how I made this macrame wall hanging that I got inspired from Free People. I went there for the first time and I loved it so much, except I didn't really love the prices. It's just a little out of my budget, let's just say. So I went on Pinterest and I got my very own inspiration, I guess, because I found out how to make a macrame wall hanging. So the things that you'll be needing is a stick or a dowel. I walked into the forest and I found a stick. That is literally what I did. And I'm not saying literally in the wrong sense. I literally found a stick. You can use any size you'd like, or any type, whatever. I just wanted a really big statement piece. The next thing you'll need is string. The string can be any thickness. The thicker your string, the more your knots will be prominent. And the thinner your string, the more you'll just have to go with the design of how your macrame knots are tied, more so than the knots themselves. So I got this string from the dollar store. So this has been a really cheap project for me. I'm absolutely loving it because I hate spending money. Just kidding, I love it, but I try not to. Anyway, and then the last thing you'll need are scissors. And my scissors ran away. No, they didn't. Oh my God. Okay. Obviously I didn't. Well, don't throw scissors, you know. But anyway, so to measure out your string, it has to be really any type you want. All my strings are going to be folded in half, but to measure it out, I used about 7 arms length because I wanted floor to ceiling. So this varies with everybody's wall hanging, honestly. Just make sure you have enough, and I know mine's not going to be like completely to the floor, but it's fine. To tie on my string, it is folded in half, and then I bring it behind the stick and you bring the loose end through the loop that you just created there. And once you pull it through, this is what we call the magic knot because it just creates a knot out of nothing really. And it's just the best, and this is what you're gonna have to do. I'm spacing them about 3/4 of an inch apart, and you're gonna have to make a lot, like a lot. So for the macrame knot, you will be taking the leftmost string and bringing it over the 2 center strings of 4, and then bringing it underneath the last string, and then you're going to go from the right this time over the 2 center strings, and the left string is going to go through the loop like you did last time, just the opposite. You're going to have to keep doing this. This is macrame knot basic right there. So you have to keep doing this in row upon row upon row, and mine, if you just ignored like the last row, it created this nice diamond, well, half triangle, no, it's a full triangle, this triangle pattern, and I hung it up several places just to test out where I liked it best. I liked it best on the closet, not to lie, but I ended up finishing it and I'm absolutely in love with it. But to hang it up, I grabbed a little eyelet screw and screwed it into my ceiling, and then strung a string, there's 2 eyelet screws actually, and strung it across with the branch tied on either end, and that is how I hung it up. Obviously my knots aren't prominent again because I'm not using thicker string, but I'm absolutely in love with how it looks. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.